Hey, welcome to today's storage check video. In today's video, I've got the last of the breakdown videos. This is the system that will make the boxes that will enter those intersections behind me. So this is the actual box that will get sent to the farm. So I'm just going to jump into it. I do want to mention something though before we start, actually. On this system and my previous video, there were no hopper locking. The reason for this is mainly I couldn't be bothered, and for one thing I've decided to change a little bit. Though the system behind me, I will keep, I will keep the hopper locking controller on them. The system behind me now, I'm not going to, because I'd rather unlock the whole system, wait for the box to get dispatched, and then lock it again, than have every individual system locking and unlocking as one box goes through. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's more laggy than just unlocking it for 40 seconds it's going to take to get through the whole system, than locking and unlocking hoppers for that 40 seconds on and off. If I'm wrong, I will revert back to having the hopper locking on each system, and I'll do a quick video, maybe reviewing on that. But anyway, back to this video, let's get into it. So, this is the system. It's the slowest system in this whole thing. And for one good reason, which I'll get to in a minute. So we have two input shulker boxes here. We have our full box that we get requested from the display, and this box again. This box is probably the most important box. If we ever lose one of these, I'm gonna have to test every system separately and combined for a few hours to make sure that we never lose this box, because it's used for everything. So let me get all these. It's very important that this box enters first, like that, which shouldn't be a problem for the main system, and then this box enters. So, as you'll see, it's got dispensed here, and this hopper minecart is getting filled. This is what the slowest part is. It's getting filled. There's one separate item, because we only need to take out 4 items, and I'll explain why in a minute. So, it takes a while, obviously. It's a hopper minecart, they're not the quickest. They're doubly slow on Bedrock, compared to Java. So as you'll see, we yeet the hopper minecart. We now then redispense it with the item back in. I don't know why there's a bone meal in there. Oh, I know why. Yeah, I know why. It's all good though. So then, what will happen is... Why did that not trigger? Oh, I know why. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I need to run it one more time with this box. I forgot there's a buffer box in this system, and I removed it when I was testing. So actually, you'll see now, that one gets dispensed, and these two up here got broke. So what happened was, we got an empty box, and we got a box with bone meal and the ID items. What you saw down there was that box I forgot to add getting put into the dropper here, because that is where the buffer box is, look. Right there. This minecart eater here, great little system, really nice. I had to modify it slightly, so that it would fit. If you're wondering what we would be doing with this bone meal, I'm just going to send it back into the input of the main storage, because there's no point sending 4 extra stacks of bone meal to the farms. The reason I'm not bothered really by that is because it would have to go through this entire system again to get the items it needs, because it would have to go through that water stream. So yeah, not really bothered about that. I might even, like, some of them even get lost. It's like some of the bone meal gets lost, but again, it's not really a big deal. I don't plan on running out of bone meal anytime soon. I mean, I might even be tempted to just burn it. But I'll explain what happens up here now. So what happens is when we put our box full of this box, when we put that one in, sorry for the lag, I'm not sure why it's lagging. When we put that in, it turns this comparator on here, unpowering this torch and that redstone, which means that piston will unextend. That's important for when it does get filled, because when the box below gets filled, this comparator will turn off, powering that piston, obviously breaking the box. But what will also happen is it will power this dispenser, dispensing a powdered snow in that little gap there, which triggers the observers and breaks the box on top. That was the simplest way I could think of doing that system, so that's the way I did it. I'll just run it one more time for you so you can see it's reliable. So this box in first, and that's why we need to put this box in first, so that it unpowers that, which means the box can get dispensed. And then this box, no, not that box, this box. There we go. So as you can see, buffer box gets dispensed there, it gets filled. What? Oh, I put the wrong box in. That's no good. Yeah, oops. I put the wrong box in. Well, anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the full system. Bye.